Hey y'all, Otome and today I'm going to be live reacting to Araburu Kisetsu no乙よepisode 6. And I'm going to start this live reaction in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Maid Cafe. Interesting. Oh, never mind, I thought there was going to be a legitimate Maid Cafe. Oh, I heard about this in the Quintessential Quan Triplets, the bonfire dance. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Although it sounds a bit cheaply earned. For a second I thought it was some kind of like urban legend around their area for a second. Oh. I mean, they are a literature club, might as well do some literature-like things, so this could actually lead to some hilarious shit. You know? This would actually be perfect for short-haired chick and Jonizaki. Well, actually, since short-haired has the writing skills, and Zonizaki is seemingly starting a relationship with that boy that we saw in last week's episode that made the confession, so... I wonder if she's gonna be up to the task. And I had a feeling because, again, Zonizaki is now going to have the experience of... She has the experience of falling in love, at least. Or at least liking a boy back. So this is probably going to be a good way for her to flex her literal love muscles, you know? So to say. You know, it's been a while since I've seen the opening because in the episodes where they have it at the start, I usually just skip it to make the live reactions quicker, you know? Because usually when it comes to openings, even if I do end up liking the opening, if the opening's in the front, I usually just skip it. Because not only that, it makes my videos upload 7 minutes to like 10 minutes quicker. That's why. And it also makes it much quicker to make the video. In a way. You know, I always like the song of this opening. It's always upbeat. And the animation really is nice as far as openings go, because even though it's the simplest thing as like hair movements, it still moves really well. At least they're not kind-spirited individuals. For the most part. I wonder if they're gonna figure it out. Yeah, that blushing. Definitely obvious she's hiding something. They even have all those faces too, especially short hair. She's like, this woman's on some bullshit. Like, and then Shinazaki's blushing too, so it's hella obvious. Ah! Never mind, I haven't picked up on it yet. Alright, you know what? I like the determination. I'm gonna have that as a thumbnail if if the YouTube thing has enough capacity. Oh, are they gonna actually advance? In school? That shit is crazy! Oh, I thought she was gonna actually lift her skirt up. I would be like, oh my. Can you blame him? That would probably the worst. Oh, that teacher looks cute. Poor Hongo. Oh. Definitely the animators are ass men. Or ass females. Damn, all this food talk's making me hungry as fuck for food. I'm gonna probably cook some hamburgers when this is done. With lemonade. That's what I'm gonna eat today. All this food talk. They skimped on the animation there a bit, but the animation's back to normal in this sequence, so it's just like 2 or 3 seconds of like no movement. Sugurawa sure knows how to hit those buttons that fluster everyone up. I wonder if she does this shit on purpose. I mean, yeah, she probably does. Going by that, I actually mean that Sugurawa actually said that earnestly. But in a way, I like that. I like the serious side to her, too, where she tries to make others feel better. It makes Sugurawa into a more layered character that not only does she joke around, when it comes to conversation getting serious, she knows when to stop the jokes and try to help make someone feel better. At least she attempted it. Gives me more appreciation for her character. Aw, so cute. Oh! That's the spirit from her mom. She needs confidence, damn it! Needs it. And if we look at life, no one's truly normal because normal is like a set standard. If we really want to dig deep into it, maybe in a way everyone's got their own layers of weirdness too. If you really think about it, everyone's got their own quirks, desires. Oh! Can't blame him though. I mean, for wanting to spend more time with Shonizaki though. It's actually kind of, it's adorable. Oh, so it isn't out in the open. And you can't blame him. It's actually a... Yeah, it's not like there's an age gap. What? That is actually a good question. It probably hurts him just to keep it secret because, just think about it, if he keeps this a secret that he's got a girlfriend, he'd be keeping a secret from his closest friends, his confidants. But I like his toughness to stick with it and keep it a secret. But you can tell it sort of pains him a little bit. A little bit. And in a way, you gotta see Shinazaki's perspective. This is probably like the first time she's had a boyfriend. She probably wouldn't know how to deal with people, with interacting with people, if they have the knowledge of her having a boyfriend. And just think about it. I don't know how it is in Japan, but I'm pretty sure if they knew that she had a boyfriend, that would probably have people have sort of set expectations for her and all that kind of jazz. There might be the pressure of her from peer pressure, not from her friends specifically, but by other people saying, oh, have you had sex with a boyfriend yet? Oh, have you kissed yet? There might be that social pressure that she might not yet be able to deal with quite yet. So I can see where Shinazaki's coming from too. Alright, now back to the scene that's right in front of me. Oh, what? Spoil sports. Really? There's always fun killers. Seriously. Oh, it was probably Shinazaki, wasn't it? Because the camera panned right towards her. Oh, wait, never mind. It wasn't Shinazaki then. Shit. I was wrong there. Can't call him right all the time, y'all. You know, that's cute. Kind of. What? For fireworks? You gotta be shitting me. What is it? The fucking sounds that trigger people from the fireworks? Is that it? I guess. What? What type of shit is that? Oh. I don't know. When it is. Okay. Alright. I like that passionate rant. That was beautiful. Doesn't that sound expensive for school, for the school budget though? Huh. Sure, at least all the schools I went to, they're fucking cheap as fuck to even have a field trip. What? That's cool though, at the very least, Hongo's thankful for something. That's cool. You're getting to see a bit of her gentleness, you get more characterization for her. And we'll get to see Milo actually put a kind of his weights too. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, right. Who could that be? Aina Minisu. But she may be too deep into it now. Yeah! Just like I thought. Because once you start something, it's hard to let go of it. Yeah. She could probably write a decently well done youth story. Whoa! Yo! We don't want Milo Sensu to go to jail! Oh, fuck! Oh! Sugurawa! It looks like she's getting tired of this waiting bullshit. She just wants to see some action. Oh, I love that woman. I think I know what she's doing. She's trying to nudge her so that Kazusa would just make a move already. I think that's it. For the sake of Kazusa. Oh, okay. So we're getting flashbacks. Ah! Oh, I called it! Yeah, that's what I was... Fuck! I love Sugurawa now. Yes! We're all mad at her in like a small extent. We just want Kazusa to make a move, damn it! She's like the audience character bundled into animated form. In a way, I do like to see her perspective. And it also gives us characterization. We see her selflessness, her maturity. What a riot! She's sadly thinking about the boy Shinozaki. Or not. Oh, she was. Okay, I was on the money there. Good. Nothing wrong with the name called Tomo, though. Hell, if anything, Tomo's a cool name. Shit, I'm gonna have to take that name if I ever do lose this channel. I might fucking call my next channel Tomo Caveman or Tomo Cave. Okay, y'all, please don't steal it if I lose my channel. Tomo sounds fucking badass. Isn't that break the rules of physical contact, the excess? Can't blame her though, she hasn't really had those type of romantic experiences quite yet. So I can't necessarily blame her. What the fuck? That's just a suicide. A couple suicide. Wait. Who's that? With the orange hair and her hair down? I know that's because of a friend, but she looks like a different individual altogether with the hair down. Almost didn't recognize it. I was like, what the hell is this on the right? There you go. I recognize her now. I was kind of freaked out for a bit when her hair was down. I was like, who the hell is this? I mean, she just has to increase her personality and that's it. Just become more confident. Good. Positive reinforcement. Should have stopped when she was ahead. I gotta admit, that's actually some good censoring with the breaths. Some of them use bullshit steam. They just use the hand coverings like this. That's a nice subtle way of censoring. Sugarawa. Yo, I gotta admit, she's calculating she's like 3 or 4 steps ahead, y'all. She is an evil genius, Sugarawa. A mad evil genius. I love it. Might as well sculpt up, too. Might as well sculpt up how she looks like. Alright, Kazusa. Pretty smart. Pretty smart. She should be more confident in her body though, because when it comes to men, there's like men of all tastes. She should really just be confident in herself, but I know why I mean, that is her character arc. She has to establish her well, on her looks, even though her breasts might not be of the biggest size, she does have quite the gluteus maximus in that shot, so not all hope is lost. You know? Kazuha needs some confidence in herself. Hell. But you know, that's her arc though. She lacks confidence, and I'm assuming once the series ends, we're gonna see a more confident Kazuha, and we'll appreciate that Kazuha because we saw the current Kazuha strongly gain confidence, and that's really the beauty of character development. The beauty of character development is to see how a character starts out and how they end up. As for this episode, how did I feel about it? I'm actually impressed. I think this episode was 9 out of 10 worthy. It was just nothing but greatness. And let me explain why. From a story standpoint, we have some progression. Sugarawa does not like the status quo. She wants to break it, and she wants either Izumi or Kazuha to make a move, one of these two to confess to each other, and she's trying to nudge her towards that. So I like that. There's story progression. Zonizaki and her boyfriend, we found out how the relationship is right now. Sonozaki likes the relationship, but she wants to keep it secret. So we know that situation. And the writing situation... Oh wait, let's see the preview. Alright. What was that voice, deep voice? Let's do it. Does that mean there's going to be sex in the next episode? That'd be crazy. Alright. This is... Now, aside from those story elements, I also like how additionally you have the Milo and the Hongo relationship getting a bit better because Milo's actually pulled in the weight and allowed them to go on a trip to try to have them have inspiration for the literature. And additionally, Hongo's actually becoming more thankful for the things Milo's doing. So you even get a relationship from that front. At the very least, there's some bonding going on. So that's what I felt from a story standpoint. This episode was good. It didn't waste a single bit of time. And then we're getting character development for a few characters. Because for Shonizaki, we are getting some character development from her. Because yes, it's established she doesn't want the relationship to go out in public. But you actually do see her constantly thinking about the relationship with the Amagi boy, because she wants to find a place in the forest so that they can have their love moment. So you actually see her actively trying to put sparks in the romance. That's character development. The Shonezaki in episode 1 wouldn't have even been capable of thinking of things like that. So we get character development for her, and she's even going as far as wanting to like make romantic like literature. So that is character advancement, huge amounts of it. And on top of that, what I enjoy about this specific episode was you get some character development from Sugarawa, because you see her actually, instead of from getting characterization, because you see her selfless, you see her maturity because she notices when not to make jokes. In addition to that, you see her trying to nudge her closer towards Azumi in like her own ways, and I like that. And we even get to see her mention that she's kind of mad about this situation and all that kind of stuff. And that's a really beautiful thing. It makes Sugarawa into a realistic character, and to see her want to help out our girl Kazusa like that is pretty nice. So that's another good element in this episode that I really, really enjoy. And on top of that, you get at the very least more characterization for Kazusa and her lack of confidence in herself, even physically. Hopefully we get moments of growth for her. And that's what character development growth. And that's why I thought this episode was a 9 out of 10. It was just amazing. And the animation was good for the most part, except from like a still in midway in the episode, but it was good overall. Voice performances were great, and I'm pumped up to see more, y'all. So anyways, everyone, these are my thoughts on the episode. Be sure to comment out your thoughts on the episode in the comment section below, or the reaction. Rate the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. Alright, have a great safe day, everyone. Bye-bye.